Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at supply chain management process. Early on we did say that the supply chain is a process of activities that are responsible for getting the goods and services to the end user or the end consumer. So let's look at supply chain management in the context of a network, a very vast network, from supplier all the way to consumer. So what do suppliers do? Suppliers are like the engine room of your supply chain. They provide the goods and services or the raw material upstream. They get the raw material into the supply chain. Now, we are followed by procurement. Procurement, first of all, is strategic sourcing. So procurement will interact with suppliers. So procurement will choose the right supplier. Procurement would review the market through a pestle concept. In other words, procurement involves caveat emptor. Very important. What does that mean? Caveat emptor is a Latin word. It means let the buyer beware. All right? Let the buyer beware. A very important message for procurement professionals. So procurement managers and procurement team members don't just buy. They source strategically. Then we move to production. Procurement also communicates with the production team. Production will supply data on when items are required or what is needed for the production line, when it is needed, what quality, what quantity, etc. And then we go to retailer and distribution. Retailer and distribution may interact as well with your procurement department. As a matter of fact, the procurement manager may be responsible for the distribution team. Distribution involves getting your goods or your end product to all the various retailers or maybe wholesalers in a timely manner. Consumer, the end consumer. The end consumer is waiting at the end there. So the consumer, the consumer going all the way back to the supplier makes up your supply chain process. Now, there are some other elements you would see, like lean logistics, logistics audit, layout and planning. These other sub-functions ensure that your supply chain operates in a seamless manner. Case in point, network planning. You must plan your network. And how do you do that? How do you plan your network? You can plan your network by understanding who are the players upstream. For example, Starbucks. Where are my plantations? Which countries or which regions are producing my coffee? Where are my major warehouses? Where are they located? So your network must be designed or structured in a way that will promote a seamless flow. Very critical. And here we have supply chain at Walmart. Now there's a simple example with the customer wanting detergent. While that is happening, you are seeing chemical company, the chemical manufacturer, being involved in the supply chain, packaging and producing the end product at different stages. There's also timber industry, which plays a key role in Walmart's supply chain. The timber industry will provide the paper because we need paper for labeling, not so. You see here Teneco packaging. So your supply chain is very dynamic. The supply chain process is very dynamic with different players, different elements, different activities. Getting involved, cooperating with each other, collaborating with each other, and getting the end product to the consumer. Thank you.